After a brief stint away from making content and analyzing Bitcoin, we are back with our Bitcoin analysis. We were away for about a week or so, and to be honest, Bitcoin hasn't done too much in these past week. It has been trading still in the zone of 38,000 and on the upside $44,000. But there is some very important patterns which I have analyzed recently for Bitcoin, and in this video we are going to take at the macro picture and why I believe Bitcoin is gearing up for the biggest move of 2022 in about a month or so. So stay tuned to this video and find out more details about the Bitcoin price and why I feel that Bitcoin is about to make its biggest move for the year. Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club. Every day on this channel, I show you how you can make money in crypto. Well, almost every day. We were away for a week, but starting today, we are back again. Well, if you like this piece of content, please smash up the like button, make some noise for the algorithm on YouTube. Also, do not forget to share it across your family channels and your friends group as well. Also, do not forget to join us on our social medias like Instagram and Twitter. Links for each one of them is given in the pinned comments. Instagram and Twitter are the places where we keep you up to date from all the real-time happenings, and our Telegram is the place where we have a healthy discussion among our community members. So let's jump on straight into the Bitcoin price. Right now it's trading at around the $39,200 approximately. The market cap is still below $2 trillion at about 1.8 trillion, up about 0.7% in the last 24 hours. If I were to talk about the Bitcoin price, then in the last 7 days it has risen by 2.9%, approximately 3%. Ethereum is up about 4%, and the top gainer for the past 1 week has been Zero Finance. To be honest, I have no idea about what exactly Zero Finance. Apart from Zero Finance, we have Thorchain up about 78% in the past 1 week. Graph is doing pretty well. It's up about 27%. Basic Attention Token BAT is up about 21%, Zcash up about 27%. But the agenda for today's session is going to be around Bitcoin and why I feel Bitcoin is gearing up, right? So let's first jump onto the Bitcoin charts. Nothing too specific to be discussed around. Again, there was one giant move from the lows of about 37,000 to the highs of about $42,600. This was more of a liquidation event, right? For the shorts, people are expecting it to go down, but we have been discussing on our social medias that even if we are not coming live on YouTube, we had posted on our Twitter and Instagram saying that Bitcoin is in a ascending triangle. If you are not sure, this is how an ascending triangle is looking like currently, right? And yeah, this is more or less this is more or less the ascending triangle that we are talking about, right? We have multiple touch points on the upside, we have multiple touch points on the downside as well. If you want, you can increase this a little bit like this, right? So it's an ascending triangle that we are forming right here, okay, like this on the daily time frame. It will look much better on the 4-hourly as well, but it has been range bound for the past few weeks. But on the indicator side, there are quite a few indicators that are telling us some good stories about the Bitcoin price. We will reveal each one of them. First, let's take a look at the king, the RSI. On the RSI, what we are seeing right now is that the RSI is currently at about 47.84. Not much, to the downside, not much to the upside as well, possibly moving sideways. But what it has done here is, as you can see very clearly, it has formed a beautiful double bottom pattern on the RSI, right? Extremely crucial. And not only that, what you can also see right here is that we are making continuous higher lows, okay, on the RSI, which is extremely healthy, right? We are making continuous higher lows. Very good. We are making a double bottom. This is the first bottom, this is a possible second bottom, could lead to a breakout or at least testing the top level of about $44,000, $45,000. Okay, this is extremely important to note as well. Now, if I were to talk about the stochastic RSI on the daily time frame, then the stochastic RSI on the daily, the blue is above the zone of 20, it's at 23, the red is above 20 as well. It's at 21, so the move is confirmed. I am seeing a double bottom getting formed right here. This is the first bottom, this being the second bottom, and we could possibly see a move towards the upside as well. This is important. Apart from this, what we can see is the MACD, right? The MACD is about to cross over. If you just zoom into this thing, you'll see the MACD has also formed a double bottom pattern right here. If the blue line crosses over the red line, I believe, possibly a test of the upper level of about $44,000, $45,000 is on the cards. And if we are able to sustain in these zones for some time, then we are in for something very, very good. Okay, extremely important from that perspective as well. Now, if I were to talk about the Fibonacci on the daily Bitcoin chart, then we are currently above the resistance of 39,100, which is the 23.6% Fibonacci. If you can see this here, yesterday we broke above it. Today we are holding it as a support. The baseline is at $39,100. We are just above it at the time of recording. If we are able to sustain and get a closure above this would actually mean a good thing, and we can see levels of 40,300 or even upwards of 41,000. Mind you, the golden pocket is where we are getting rejected. As you can see right here, we got rejected right at the golden pocket of 42,200 to about 42,500. This is extremely critical levels. And if I were to talk about the moving average ribbon, then currently we are facing resistance at the 20-day. Okay, the green line right here is the 20-day. We are facing resistance at the 20-day simple moving average, and if you are able to break above it and get a daily closure, the 20-day and the 50-day are very close right here. The 200 days is at about, it's quite at a distance. It's at about $48,650. So it's quite a distance for the 200-day to cover, right? So this is extremely important. However, if we go on to the monthly chart, things are looking very bullish, right? On the monthly time frame, what you can see right here is on the RSI, first of all, we are printing a beautiful double bottom, right? There's a clear double bottom that is getting formed right here. Could we see a move towards the upside, test of $60,000 for Bitcoin in May, April? I think it is possible. Okay, a test of $60,000 for Bitcoin in April or May is a likely scenario, and we may very well see it, right? What else are we seeing right here? What I am looking at is are we forming a beautiful double bottom here as well, right? Because if this is a double bottom pattern, and if this is getting confirmed right here, okay, and if this is the neckline at $61,000, and if we take a price target measurement, we are getting a price target of approximately, definitely a new all-time high, but the magical number of $100,000 per Bitcoin is getting reached as well. $136,000. Will we go there at one go? I do not think so. I have serious doubts about it, but I am still believing that this year, Bitcoin has the probabilities to go and touch the $100,000 or possibly a new all-time high, definitely as well, right? So this is something very exciting for me. On the Fibonacci levels, these are extremely critical. We are holding support on the 50% Fibonacci, which is the $34,000, and this is on the monthly time frame, guys, right? This is extremely critical. And if we reverse this Fibonacci right here, what we are seeing is we may face some resistance at about $103,000, and then probably, I don't know whether we'll go to 164,000. That's a 261.8. Even if we go there, could be from 100,000 to 100 and probably 164,000 could be a very fast move if we go there in this market cycle. But currently what we are seeing is we are holding the support at the 50%, as you can see right here, but we are holding the golden pocket as a resistance. The golden pocket is from 41,300 to 43,000. You can assume it to be 43,300. 41,300 to 43,300 is very critical. The past 2 months we have held it as a resistance, guys. Okay, extremely critical. We fell through it in the month of January 2022, and for the past couple of months we are holding it as a resistance. Will we able to go past it, well, time can only tell us. But looking at the structure, right, this particular structure that we are seeing right here, I tend to believe that a move like a spring could be on the cards for Bitcoin. We could actually see $60,000 getting touched in the month of May. Very, very likely, guys. Very, very, very likely, right? If I were to talk about the stochastic RSI on the monthly time frame, then the blue line has bottomed out, guys. It's at 2. It's only going to move towards the upside, right, or towards the sideways movement, right? If we are closing, okay, this is also important, right? If we are closing our monthly candle below $34,000, then it is difficult times. Then I feel we may test the levels of $26,700, right, which is the next 38.2 Fibonacci on the monthly time frame. But what I strongly believe is there could be one last leg, possibly touching the levels of $34,000, or some probably going below as well, but not a monthly closure below it, right? What I want to see ideally is a monthly closure above 43,000. Then we can expect about 51,600, which is the 78.6 Fibonacci, to be breached as well. All right. So this was a quick update about the Bitcoin price. I feel that Bitcoin is gearing up. I have cash in my hand, guys, right? My strategy is that I'm holding cash on my hands. I'm not panicking right now. I'm not taking too much of a trade. For the past 1 week, to be honest, I was away from the market, right? I was away from the market, took a little break, but now I'm back. I'm looking at these numbers, looking at the structures precisely, and things are looking good as far as I'm concerned, probably for the next couple of months. I told you that the first quarter of 2022 is not going to be the time when we are going to see our all-time high. And exactly that is what is happening. I believe the second quarter or the third quarter is the time, possibly the third quarter, right? Third and the fourth quarter is the time when Bitcoin is gonna go crazy for this market cycle. Possibly the peak for this market cycle is gonna come somewhere around the third or fourth quarter of 2022, or the early first quarter of 2023 as well, right? So if you like this piece of content, please smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to join us on our social medias. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay happy. Bye bye.